please? Is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet?
Today's video takes us to Walnut Hill, California, with a stop at the post office, where we find a frauditor who gets roasted by an employee, and the lad can't stand it. Now he wants to file a complaint, but nobody will tell him the man's last name. And to boot, the man gives him the middle finger. How about that? Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
See how that might work. Oh, maybe he can help me. You work here, don't you? Do you work here?
No.
You don't work here? Oh. It says he doesn't work here. You got keys to the... Kind of puzzled. I'll ask the ladies at the counter. So this is just kind of weird.
This is our imbecile behind the camera, and he thinks he knows everything about everything. As soon as he doesn't get his way, he wants to file a lawsuit. Yeah, that's the kind of frauditor we're dealing with. And he specializes in post offices. Imagine that.
So he tells me he doesn't work here. He just guided that lady, and he has keys to this machine. You do work here. You have a name tag on. You're gonna tell me you don't work here, brother?
Don't talk to me. Please don't talk.
I have questions about what's going on here.
You have the clerks here.
Don't talk to you.
Mommy?
Holy sh!
From you.
I'm completely lost about why this guy's acting like this. Doesn't make any sense.
You have one of the cleaners in your drawer.
So I ask him if he works here. He says no. Then I see he does work here. I'm asking him that I have to ask a question. He's just telling me don't talk to him. Doesn't make any freaking sense to me.
Perhaps the postal worker has seen some of your work on YouTube, and he knows you're a real jackwagon, and he doesn't want anything to do with you. Could that be it, Frauditor?
Dude, I'm completely lost about this. Like, what's the issue there, brother? I don't understand your issue here. Just trying to ask some questions about a sign I see on the fence.
Ask one of the clerks inside, sir.
Well, I can ask you too. You work here, right? I mean, you clearly do. You have a name tag.
I don't feel like talking to you. Don't talk to me. Please, don't talk to me.
I'm just trying to find out what the problem is.
Ask one of the clerks if you have a question. Ask one of the clerks inside on the window, sir.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
But
Thank
you clearly had a weird problem with me. I just
you.
tried to ask a question and you're acting like this. I'm just trying to find out what your issue is. This guy is something else. Holy f***. So when you go up to somebody that works here and you ask them, hey, I have a question. Can I ask you a question? Do you work here? And they say, no, don't talk to me. Go talk to somebody else. And now he expects me to like not show that his attitude and all kind of stuff. That's crazy. Absolutely gonna show that.
Now, a normal person would have moved on by now, right? Yeah, normal person. Frauditors are anything but normal. Remember that, good people. And if you encounter a frauditor in person, the best thing you can do is ignore them. I know your first instinct would be to slap the piss out of them, but the best thing to do is just walk away and don't give them the time of day.
I think this lady behind him has some stuff to put in there, and he's kind of in her way there. This is fucking crazy.
just put this in.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Yes?
Just drop it in here,
Yeah.
So he answers her questions. He helped the other lady answer her questions. But he's not answering my questions. And when I'm talking to him, he's getting loud, telling me not to talk to him. What's your name, bro? I think your attitude's a bit off for customer service, so I'm gonna figure out how to file a complaint. So what's your name?
Go file it, man. Blood clot, what you ask me for?
I'm
Go
going to.
file it.
What's your name? I need your name to file it.
You don't have no blood clot, me.
You don't have a name?
No.
Okay. Oh, shit. All right, I'm lost. I'm fucking lost here. I asked the guy, I simply walked by and said, "Oh man, you work here? Can you help me? I have a question." And he says, "Nah, don't work here." And he clearly works here, right?
Well, sonny boy, at least this man works. He gets up every day and he goes to a real job. What do? Get out your little camera and make YouTube videos all day? And you call that a real job? Right.
And so I'm kind of standing here watching. I'm baffled. I'm puzzled. I'm like, all right, hold on. Does he work here? Or does he not work here? I don't understand, right? And now he's yelling at me and screaming at me because I asked his name because his customer service is dog shit. And I want to file a complaint because of the way he's acting. And now he tells me he doesn't have a blood clot name. Holy shit. Well, we'll get his name. No big deal. He clearly does not have it, doesn't deserve the job. I hear people in here, some ladies saying, "Don't feed into it." I'm being so nice and respectful. Literally just asked his name. And if he works here, if he could help me, because I have a question about the sign on the fence back there. And he's freaking out because I have a camera. Clearly, it's because I have a camera. And he doesn't want to be on camera because clearly he fucking sucks at his job and he's a jerk, right? Oh, that's why you keep a camera and that's why you record certain things. You know what I mean? That's why I record certain things.
Your mama.
Uh-huh. My mama?
Yeah.
Yeah, yours too, I guess, huh? So what are we in, elementary school or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Your mama. Make your mama proud, boy. And I'm talking to you, Mr. Frauditor. Get a job. I wonder what the deal is with this Frauditor. You think he has a criminal background? Is that why he can't find a real job?
That's why I record right there. All I did was say, "Hey, you work here, can you help me?" And that's the attitude I get now. This is crazy. And now he says, "Your mama, your mama, your mama." All right, let's get his name since he won't tell me. Otis is his name. Got Otis. Now he's flipping me off. Yeah, back at you, Otis. Do your job right, bud. Go get one. I'll walk up to get his name and he flips me off. They want me to leave? That's not a good way to get me to leave. That's for damn sure. So I'm going to be here now. Okay, I need his name so I can file a complaint, please. His name. He tells me he doesn't have a name and my mama and flip me off. So, all because I asked for a little help. So we're going to make sure we file a complaint.
Well, thanks a million.
All right, buddy.
I'll see you on Monday.
Monday, yeah.
So at a time when the federal government's making all these cuts, and we got this guy flipping people off and saying, "Your mama, he's not helping you, he doesn't have a name," all this crazy shit. Clearly, like, I'm super respectful. I'd have been really respectful. I had a question about a sign on the side, bud. That's it. Real simple. You don't tell people not to talk to you. You work here. We pay you.
It's clear this Frauditor is only interested in one thing, and that's YouTube revenue, because you notice how he cuts out the word shit in every single line he says it in. You can say the word shit all you want, bro. I don't understand. You're just so worried about that YouTube revenue, huh? That's pitiful, sonny boy.
We talk to you whenever we want.
Unless you come in here and buy 50 coils of stamps every day, then you pay me. But otherwise, from the
We pay you from our dollars spent here pays you, but I just had a question about a sign on the side, bro. It does. I know you don't give a shit because you're horrible at your job. You clearly don't deserve it and you don't need it. Don't worry. We will help you with that. I promise.
Right.
I promise.
You ain't got to, buddy. I'm helping myself. Because guess what?
I know.
I retire
Do you?
this month.
Good.
So, fuck you.
There we go. Fuck you right back. Right in all your holes, huh?
Yep.
What a clown.
Go get a job, man.
I'm not,
Get a
bro.
job.
I had a question.
Go get a job.
I just have a camera. I got a job, and I probably make more than you. But I just have a camera, and I was asking about a sign on the side. I'm super respectful. I know, because you're a clown, and you can't just talk to people. It's called communication.
Imagine that. Another uneducated frauditor. Yeah. You don't pay anything for this man's salary. Yeah. They're primarily self-funded, and I'm talking about the post office. That's why President Trump wants to merge the post office with the Commerce Department, because they're tired of giving the post office federal money to prop them up all the time. Learn what you're talking about, sonny boy, and get a life.
I don't know why they coming in here aggravating me. Nobody's aggravating. You're aggravating yourself. You got aggravated because I said, hey, you work here. Can you help me? I have a question. And from there, I got, no, fuck you, your mama, and all this crazy shit from the employee who's paid to answer my question. I don't get it. Thank God I have a camera so I could prove it.
Hi, sweetheart. I spoke to my supervisor and he said that I don't have to give out anybody else's name, and all of our name tags are on here, and if he doesn't have his name tag on it, I don't have to give out his name.
Okay. Well, how do I file a complaint then?
You can call.
So there's supervisors full of shit. We do need the name to file the complaint, but it's all right.
There you go, sweetheart.
I got part of his name. Does he always act like that? I walked up and said, hey, you work here. Can I answer a question? That was it. Oh, shit. Oh, we're going to be here now. I ain't going nowhere. That's for damn sure. Oh, boy, just gave me all the content I needed. And this guy said he ran up. I came up as fast as I could when I heard you yelling, man.
This is what happens when you have no job skills, no education, and no communication skills. You just walk around and harass people all day long for clicks and views on your pitiful YouTube channel. Yeah, sonny boy, you should take a long look at your life, and then you'd be scared. You'd be scared because you have nothing in life. Zero, except your little YouTube channel.
Moments later.
Yeah.
If you are, this is a waste of your time, bro. Why are you
Bro.
being a bitch criticizing people, man?
Being a bitch.
Yeah.
Why are you being a bitch not answering my questions?
You got the opportunity to get your questions answered. You came here trying to turn up.
Nah.
You are.
I walked up to Brian, said nothing to nobody. I walked up to him and said, hey, you work here. Can you ask me a question? And he started yelling.
When you come in here doing
What,
this,
with a
man,
camera?
When you come in here doing this, trying to bait people
Who's
to get
baiting?
YouTube views, that's shitty, bro.
Having a camera ain't baiting you. If this is baiting you, you guys have an issue with maturity.
Like this, bro.
Okay.
Okay. We know your game, so don't play with us.
You guys
bro.
have an issue
Don't
with
come here
maturity.
and
If
play with
this
us.
is baiting you, you have an issue with
Don't come here
maturity.
and play with us, bro. Because that's what you're doing. You come in here trying to fuck with us on purpose.
Call it
And
what
it's
you
not
want.
cool.
Call it
It's
what you
not
want.
cool,
I had a
bro.
question and I would have been on my way. I didn't say nothing to
You go to the office and
nobody.
Get that question answered. Why are you still hanging
I
out
could get
here?
it right
Why
here.
are you staying out
Because
why
you're
are you still
because
here?
you're supposed
Why
to
are you
answer
still
the
here,
question.
bro?
Because
No,
you're
you came here
supposed to
to
answer
ask
the
a
question.
You came here trying to fuck around. That's
How?
what you came here
Explain
doing.
how.
Bro, you know
Explain
what
how.
you're doing. You came here trying to fuck around.
Explain
and now
it.
you being a bitch,
Explain
bro.
it. You're being a bitch
You
too,
are being
and
a
so
bitch,
is
bro.
bruh
I'm
too.
telling you.
So are
You
you.
are being a bitch, bro.
Okay. Likewise. Yeah, you can't talk to people like that.
Okay, listen to me.
Remember, hey, you work for me. Take your ass to the back.
Bro, we
Crazy.
get money from postage, not from tax dollars. Get that shit right, bro. Get that shit right.
I'm betting this guy in a wheelchair could whip the Frauditor's ass. Anybody take me on that? Yeah, I'm betting he can whip his ass good.
Keep it down. It's a question. It's a simple answer. Can you answer my question? Okay. Oh, shit. Local connect. What is that? That's the question. That's the question I asked, and I got cussed out, flipped off, told my mama, fuck you, and all this kind of shit. The dude who says he's retiring this month and all this crazy shit. Then you got dude over here calling me a bitch and all kind of other shit. Oh, when y'all the ones acting like straight bitches, I got a question and I could be on my way. But they don't want to answer it because I have a camera. This is why I have a camera. Because they do shit like this. And then when you say, hey, they did X, Y, Z, everybody goes, nah, they wouldn't do that. You must have did something, blah, 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 blah. It's not true. Oh, don't go to him. Don't go to him. He's going to cuss you out. Let's get your supervisor up here, bud. Want to talk to your supervisor, please. Appreciate it. Otis, supervisor, please. Well, if you guys ain't going to answer my question, I need your supervisor to answer it. So, supervisor, please.
This moron is being ignored by everyone in the post office, and he just can't take a hint. I would have left a long time ago, but see, I wouldn't have been in that position in the first place. No doubt.
This is what you get. Fucking ridiculous. It's an easy ass question. This dude had to act like this. I don't know who else has been in here, but they ain't me. I'm real respectful, man. You guys are acting weird for no reason. Supervisor,
to talk to me, right?
I don't care.
Thank you.
Yeah, it don't matter. I talk to you whenever I want. Supervisor, please. You don't have a choice. You work here, right? You're at work.
I don't have a
Customer service. Yeah. Supervisor, please. I'm not.
That's all I'm at to the one here. One.
I ain't fucking with you at all. I'm being respectful. Where's your supervisor? Supervisor, sir. Yeah, I'm even calling you sir. I'm not disrespecting you like you did me. So it's like, how do you change these situations around, right? Oop. There we go. Are you a supervisor?
Tell him to stop aggravating.
You can call the
Yeah, yeah,
police
man, tell him.
aggravating you. That's what you can do.
There you
Tell
go.
him to stop aggravating.
Stop doing
Oh, I'm asking for a supervisor. I guess that's aggravating
What
him.
what is it that
Asking
you
for a
have?
supervisor.
What is it that-
So I need a couple things.
Well, now, sir, the one thing the lad really needs is a job. Can you help him out? Would you hire this man? No, I wouldn't hire him either, sir, but it was worth a try.
When I first engaged him, he was out at the machine. I walked up and said, hey, man, you work here. Can you help me? And he said, nah, I don't work here. Get out of here. Your mama, fuck you, and all this stuff. Right away. And I got it on video. That's why I have a camera when I come in here to ask these questions. Immediately flipped me off, said, I'm fuck you, I'm retiring this month. I don't care. Fuck you.
No, we can't have that.
Yeah, okay, you can't, exactly. So what my question was initially, and this was the only question I had, could have just asked it and I've been on my way. There's a sign you guys have on the fence on the side right there, and it says USPS local or connect local or something like that. And it says to drop boxes off in the back or something. So I was just trying to find out, what is that? Connect local. That's my question. That's what all this is about.
Now, Frauditor, you should be grateful to that man, because if he hadn't gone through all that, you wouldn't have had any material to upload. You wouldn't have got any clicks and views and made your money for the day. So instead of yelling at this man, you should be shaking his hand and thanking him. Frauditor, you're pitiful. You're a pitiful little man, aren't you?
But now I'm going to be here, so I'll be here for a while. I need to get more of this, man. Your employees are out of control. So you got this dude calling me a bitch, hey, acting like a bitch, this and that. This is the only question I tried to ask. They could have answered it like you, and we would have been fine. I don't know who else has been in here doing this, but I'm ultra respectful. I try to be. I'm not here to fuck with you guys. But if you act like that, I'm going to get it on camera and expose it. So, and that's what he needs. No, that's it for now. That's all I needed, man. I appreciate it.
Hello. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how are you doing?
Let's do something else. So this is Otis. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you know his last name. I guarantee some people out there know him. We'll go ahead and get our complaints in on him and Shay as well for acting like that. And see if he makes it till his retirement. Maybe we get him an early one, huh? Or maybe they fire him and take his pension. Who knows? I don't know what the rules are. But acting like that, he definitely should not be working here anymore, for sure. I know it's funny, huh? I know.
Well, that's enough of that nonsense, good people. At least the Frauditor got roasted, and then he got frustrated because he can't find out the man's last name to file a complaint. That man doesn't care anyway. He said he's going to retire at the end of the month. Good for him. But not to worry. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe, because the world is filled with stupid people, and they all migrate here to YouTube to showcase their hidden talents, whatever those might be. And Dr. Dave is more than happy to edit those videos and bring them to you for your viewing pleasures, no doubt about it. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator, which features the 4 fabulous fools of frauditing, including Love You Long Time Lana and Love You Long Time Goat Boy. Boom boom, oh cool money, he love you too good, okay? Yeah. And then there's my other channel, Dr. Dave Debunker of Frauditors and Subsets. Oh, there's plenty of stupid people over there to point and laugh at all day, no doubt about it. Yeah, these frauditors, I don't know, they just need a job, but they're too stupid to get a job. That's why they're frauditors. They have no education and no job skills. Cheers to that, sweetheart.
What's his name? What's his name? I want his name. Hey, don't leave because you're detained, bro. What do you think about your service here today, ma'am?
You know what? If you're gonna be such a jerk...
He was being disorderly. He was being disorderly. And we're not breaking the law. We shouldn't have a problem here, right? Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Lower your voice. You're getting aggressive now. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us.
Sir, take your hands out of your pocket.
I'm asking for a law.
We don't know what the heck
Sir,
you're going to do right now.
Sir, we're not doing anything wrong.
What's the Third Amendment? Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment.
This guy's being disorderly, but it's okay because he's a cop.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
But you can citate them.
Yeah.
Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct? In America, the land of the free, where we choose to do what we want as long as we don't break the law, who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking man, dude. I'm not doing anything to you.
bitch ass punk.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not doing anything on you. Freedom of speech, he never said fighting words.
Those are fighting words.
How is that fighting words? If you feel like fighting, it's your problem. He's not doing anything wrong. I can guarantee you, sir, I can take a video of myself farting and thousands will see it.
Dude, you're in my space. Get away from me. Call the police, would you please?
Just know that we are the bosses, bro. We are. You're not. You have a gun? Yeah. It's your Second Amendment. Guess what? I have a camera. We're going to speak to the mayor about this. By the way, sir, you're in Auditing America with over 100 million views on the internet. I don't have to discuss my day with you. Who are you? Can you briefly, in one sentence, tell us what the Third Amendment is? You don't point your finger at people. We weren't harassing anyone. Oh, you assaulted me. I did. You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Come on, we're on camera. We're on camera. Smack me, okay?
We're talking about violence.
Come on, man.
We're talking about violence.
Hey.
Get out of my face.
Hey.
Get out of my face. I'm not backing up. No, you asked me. I'm
causing a
not.
disturbance.
If you touch her, you're going to go to jail.
I'm not touching her.
Get back up.
I don't want to touch either
Back
one
up.
of you.
Oh, the shit show at the post office. You should be crying about that line that you're making. My God.
Why are you crying about cameras?
I have an anxiety problem.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. And that is why, my friends, Mr. America does what he does. And then you become a tyrant.
And we can nicely refuse.
I'm a tyrant. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're sitting here
Who are
recording
you?
people without their permission.
I'm a camera guy, and I'm in a public place. What's your problem, bro? I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
If I take their mask off, think what we can call yourself?
What you gonna? I bet you don't have the balls to do that. We have authorization.
I don't want to be on your camera.
Well, maybe being in a public
How
place is
about
not the
common
best.
courtesy?
Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever I really.
Walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you.
Okay,
walk
I'm
away.
free to
That's
leave.
the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Okay, I'm free to stay too. Listen, bro. Slow your roll.
You have an appointment.
I'm not talking to you. What the Third Amendment is, and I'll be on my way. You don't have to tell me verbatim. You can just tell me briefly what's the Third Amendment about. Why'd you do that?
We asked you multiple times.
Okay, but why did you do that? I don't need to speak with you, sir.
Who you need to speak with?
Get away from me.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're too close, bro. Never break the law. I know my boundaries. I know where I'm at. I'm not interfering with anybody. I don't need you guys to explain to me how to behave myself. Take this one more personal because I've been in there and I know exactly what you guys do. I know exactly how you guys treat the inmates. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. All right? Keep your hands to yourself. Why are you touching me, bro? You are a Nazi, sir. And we can get you fired. You know that?
Traveling, we can ask you to leave.
You don't. You can ask, but I can nicely refuse if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Hey, man, but you have a gun and I want you to stay away from me. Before you enter those doors, all of you stick your tongue in your asses. You touch me. You touch me. Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me though? You hit me. You can't go anywhere. Look at this guy is following me. Leave me alone. She hit me. She hit me. It's on video. She hit me, and now she's detained by the police. I have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Let's stay right here. No, you can't. You're escaping. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. That's a crime too. You were all up in my face. Why don't you get in my face again, stupid? I'm sick of you.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
You haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
What are you going to arrest me for? Trespassing? What's the crime? You need a crime. You need a crime to trespass somebody in a public place. What's the crime?
Sir, I tried to explain.
What's the crime?
Clearly, you just want to argue.
Well, no, of course I want to argue. I've been violated right now.
First one.
You're required to know
What's the
this.
first one?
I'm asking you.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you, sir.
What's the first one?
You tell me.
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay.
You don't give us orders. What don't you understand about that?